Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this 2024 Tesla Cybertruck, and we're going to do the taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So as you can see, this is how the taillight looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lens from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the taillight. So all we need to do is apply slip solution to the lens. And with a clean microfiber towel, make sure to remove any contaminants that the taillight may have. So to start with the installation, just apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film. And we're going to start by aligning the film to the middle section where the rear camera is located. So we're just going to lift it, get some room to work with, and then align the cutout right in the middle of the rear camera. And the rest just lift it and place it onto the lens. And do the same for this side. Just lift it and place it. Once you place the film, we're first going to align it from the top, and then everything else should fall into place. You are going to have these two little small cutouts. Those cutouts sit flat on the edges of the camera where it's located here. So to secure, just apply tack solution on top of the film. Grab your squeegee and start securing this section of the tint. Okay, so once you secure the middle section, now just work your way to one side, and then the same steps that are done on one end, you would repeat it to the other side. You will need to just stretch the film just a little bit in order to cover it up to the edge here. So in order to do that, just apply a little bit of slip solution, place it down, stretch it just a little bit to the edge, hold it in position, and once it's on the edge, apply tack solution underneath the film and on top of the film. That way our squeegee is able to glide and secure the film. Make sure to remove all of the solution underneath the film. That way we don't have any bubbles left over. And now you repeat the same steps to this end. And the last step to do for this section of the tint is to apply tack solution underneath the film. And we're going to apply heat, that way we seal the section underneath the film. That way it stays tacked down to the lower section of the taillight. And you could use your microfiber towel as you apply heat to seal the lower edges. And then once we're done with this entire middle section, you move on to the next little small piece here. So for this last piece, you could just use tack solution. That way we're able to just align the film real quick and then start tacking it down. That way the adhesive on the film is able to tack down more faster. So just make sure it stays aligned to the lens. Apply tack solution on top, grab your squeegee, and just start slowly, little by little, removing all of the solution underneath the film. Make sure you don't leave any bubbles. And then don't forget to tack it down underneath. With this one, since we only use tack solution, the lower section will tack down more faster. And then you just repeat this same step to the other section of the lens. And then once you're done installing the entire taillight, you will move on to the last step, which is post-heating the entire film. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation is to post-heat the taillight. So just apply tack solution to the lens, and we're going to use our heat gun and apply heat evenly throughout the entire taillight. Make sure you apply it on the edges and especially around the camera area, since the cutout is located here in the middle. We want the film to stay sitting and not lifting over time. Take your time applying heat. That way we help the adhesive activate faster. And as we're applying heat, we're going to use our microfiber towel just to help tack down any film that's still lifting. And also it will help us remove any solution around the edges. So once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the taillight tints for the 2024 Tesla Cybertruck. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.